Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving under the guard set. Daniel Gafford is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Scott in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the small forward spot. Doncic. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
The drive by Scott and finished off by Scott.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
For the screen on Booker. Here's Doncic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Irving against Beal. Irving attacking, and Gafford throws it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Beal. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
For the screen on Booker. Booker against Doncic. Here's Gafford. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. KD's shot is good.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Pass to Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Now Gafford. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Shoots over Gafford. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Scott. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Here's Scott, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker against Doncic. A nice shot by Booker. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Doncic passes to Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Beal deciding where to go with it. Booker in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact. Yeah, nice, strong finish there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Nurkic against Wembanyama. Pass to KD. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. Irving dishes to Doncic. Over Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Suns trail by 3. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Here's KD in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Booker against Scott to the inside. Beal the pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
O'Neal passes to Beal. For 3, Durant. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
O'Neal against Scott. Nurkic with the steal. KD looking around. Over Wembanyama. No good from Durant. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Tried by Scott. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Scott's got 10 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Back to Booker. Free throw line jump shot. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. 6 points for him. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Outside, Scott. From past the arc. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's obvious Bill is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
For the screen on O'Neal. Scott with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Connects from three-point range.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Scott kicks to Gafford. Pass to Wembanyama.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Phoenix making a change here. Morris has checked in. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. On the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checking for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Irving. And it's Najee Marshall in for Luka Doncic. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 21 points a game, over 3.5 blocks and 10 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Drive by Scott and finished off by Scott.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Booker outside. Morris with the screen for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Morris with the bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Scott with the ball. 14 points for him. Wembanyama, a screen on Morris. Scott the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Nurkic against Wembanyama. Morris with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Scott.
2 minutes.
It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Morris with the bucket.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Booker gets to Durant. On the wing, Morris. O'Neal outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Mavericks leading by 3. Drive by Scott. And the dunk by Scott.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
O'Neal looking around. Fires from 18. And all out to win that time before dropping in. Durant's got 11 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Marshall dishes to Scott. Rebound by the Suns. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Morris. Nurkic a screen on Powell. Morris passes to Nurkic. Puts one up from 19. And, yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead. Wembanyama passes to Marshall. Powell with it. Outside, Scott. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 1. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Scott is out there with Powell. Then there's Wembanyama. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the point guard position. Here's Scott, 5 on the clock, driving in, and good that time. Scott's got 20.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Scott against Morris. Scott the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama. Hand-to-hand combat inside.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Morris kicks to Beal. Baseline try. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Suns trail by 7. Morris passes to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Dallas leading by 5. Wembanyama, a screen. The kick out to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Phoenix.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. You had to be ready to get back in a hurry or this team would run it down your throat.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball. Never played out of control. Morris finds Plumlee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. He was all alone on that. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
O'Neal against Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. Morris outside. Right at the free throw line. And the shot falls short this time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Wembanyama, a screen on Allen. Marshall passes to Wembanyama. Off target at the rim. Suns trail by 7. Beal gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Suns 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Daniel Gafford comes in for Dwight Powell. Irving's checked in for Thompson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marshall.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. Oh, he got hacked on the three-point. He'll head to the line.
Stop.
Looking now at the numbers for Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 34 points a game last season, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Here's Booker. 8 points for him. Pass to Plumlee. Now Allen. Clock at 6. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. Takes it out to Booker. Booker sinks the three.
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Lively a screen on Booker. The drive by Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Booker taking the hit.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Lively a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning is right there with another injury, Michael Jordan. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Pass to KD. From outside, off the mark. Dallas shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For Dallas, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Here's Booker. This game he had 13. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. From 17 feet out, another one falls for Phoenix.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Durant with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Durant finishing it off in transition.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lively, that's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Suns trail by 5. Booker inside, guarded by Doncic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker. Mavericks leading by 3. And here is Doncic. 13 points in the game. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Booker up top, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lively the pass to Doncic. The quick look, no good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, KD. To Booker, shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gafford against Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Gafford kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Back to Gafford. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Out to Doncic. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Irving surveying the floor. Out to Thompson. Pass to Gafford. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Shots good by Booker.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Doncic with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Gafford. Lively with it. Great D that time from Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
The three-level scorer, Durant, is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Doncic against Beal. And they double up Doncic. Here's Thompson. Dallas again missing. And so it's... Booker making highlights for the Sun. And of everything, he's doing well. It's his. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scorers go by.
All right, let's switch it over. And that is it for half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Scott, and he lays it straight in. Scott's got 24 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Devin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Look, it's good from about 19 feet. 26 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's Scott with the jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kleba with a screen on Beal. And it's Scott with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Beal. He's defended by Exum. Back to Booker. The Mavericks pull it in. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Back to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving it around. Scott inside. He's covered by Beal. Beal with the block.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
2 points. That one goes. Allen's got 9 points. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Dinwiddie kicks to Scott. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Kleba. Second chance shot, and the basket is good. That's now 32 points for A-Train.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Booker the pass to Beal. Mavericks with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It's Beal on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. To the paint. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. First team.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks leading by 3. Exum deciding where to go with it. Beal against Scott. Kleba with a screen on Beal. Here's Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Inside, here's Allen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got assist number 8 now on the night. Exum with it. He's guarded by Booker. Exum kicks to Kleba. Dinwiddie left side. Scott banked in off the glass. Scott's got 38 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. And the 3 off target.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Suns trail by 7. Pass to Durant. Booker is screen on Kleba. Durant, money from deep.
It's such a... three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Exum. The kick out to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Three-pointer. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. Doncic against Booker. And it's Doncic missing. Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Kicks it out to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Durant down low. Powell on him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Scott, good. Scott's got 44. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Dallas moving the ball around. And he makes good on the layup. Scott's got 46 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Booker. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Nurkic. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And finished off by Scott.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. O'Neal's check in for Grayson Allen. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Doncic passes to Lively. Beal against Irving. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them trying to will this team to victory.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the strike.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside, Beal. Booker against Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. On the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Morris subbed in for Booker. Now Morris. He's got 9. Here's Durant. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving, puts the move on. Outside, Scott. And again, Dallas turns it over.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Powell for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Powell's got 6.
You know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way.
Morris passes to KD. He can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 6. Scott inside, guarded by O'Neal. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. Okogie's checked in for the Suns.
Number 2,
Scott inside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Beal. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Okogie inside the 3-point line. Misses off the left iron.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
They get it again. Scott kicks to Doncic. In the corner, Lively with it. Shoots over O'Neal. Dallas again missing. Suns trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Scott. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. The Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Number 8.
24 seconds left in the third. Irving against Allen. Plumlee with the rebound. And Beal kicks to Morris. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Scott. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Powell is out there with Scott, and it's Lively in at the 5. Goes back up, and Doncic lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Booker looking around. Pass to Plumlee. Now Allen. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Irving against him. The kick out to Scott. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Morris outside. Up top, Plumlee. He's covered by Irving. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Booker outside. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Scott's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
Powell definitely a stretch 5 guy. Excellent accuracy from distance.
Allen dishes to Booker. Over Doncic. And there's Booker on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Lively with the screen. And Doncic, here we go. Rebound by the Suns. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And they double up Doncic. Scott inside. He's guarded by Booker. Here's Scott. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Scott.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Booker. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Showing off a little with the handles there. Man, it's Booker from the watch.
Scott inside. Defended by Booker. Plumlee against Lively. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Booker outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Mason Plumlee. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Doncic against Morris. Doncic passes to Pop. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. O'Neal drives in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively. He doesn't have... have to go far to flush it.
Booker outside. Back to Morris. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Monte Morris. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Dallas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. And implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and kicks. See if it works. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Here's the floater. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And finished off by Scott.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
The wide open look for Durant gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Scott against it. Pass to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Shoots over Doncic. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Durant.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Doncic passes to Lively. Wembanyama down low. Durant's there.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And they double up Doncic. Lively finds Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
O'Neal's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Scott the pass to Lively. And here is Irving. And he makes that one. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
Beal against Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Scott. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Booker the pass to Nurkic, and it's in there.
You got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Doncic with it, guarded now by Durant. Booker against Irving, driving the lane. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at that Jazz matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
The Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in, and with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Beal the pass to Booker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Irving. And the layup falls. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Allen for 3, and it's blocked by Scott, and they get it back. To the inside, here's Beal, another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Dallas leading by 9, Scott with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Wembanyama, a screen on Allen. Here's Scott. Phoenix grabs the miss. And stolen by Scott. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Booker against Doncic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So he gets them both. Scott with the ball. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Booker. On the try, Booker uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 49 points in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Dives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
No let up at all. Doncic, relentless. He's going to get his. You can count on it.
Pulls it from 20. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dallas leading by 9. inside. Scott. Doncic outside. Out left of the wing. They double him with Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Irving passes to Wembanyama. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Allen kicks to Booker. It's blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Scott inside. He's covered by Beal. And finished off by Scott.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Dallas.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for A-Train.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
For 3, Booker. Wembanyama with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over to the left wing. And the rebound by Nurkic. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Scott. He got it again. Sensational.
Assisted by.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, A-Train.